Let's take a look at from the GI Joe Classified line and the Python Patrol Cobra Copperhead. Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today we're looking at from the Python Patrol Cobra Copperhead. Very good bad guy right here. Not sure if you need him in your collection. You probably already have Cobra Copperhead standard issue, but here he is in the Python Patrol. Check out the package. Good art rendition. I did previously open up from the Python Patrol Cobra Officer, and it was a little shaky. He was a little awkward. His everything about him just didn't seem quite right. So I'm hoping we're gonna. That was 97 in the series. He is 96 in the series. So I'm hoping this guy is back to being GI Joe Classified worthy. You see here on the side a good artist rendition, and on the front, what do we have? You can see the pyramids back there, and there's a lizard between his legs. Ugh, a lizard, that sounds bad, but actually a lizard between the legs, and you see the South American pyramids in here in the jungle, and that would lead Cobra to dispatch the Python Patrol into the jungle. Has all his accessories here. On the back, got a couple of close-ups of special things. Right here is his belt buckle, looks like, and up here is his Python Patrol patch, and then a good picture of the action figure right there. So let's get him out of the box. We got our knife, cut that tape, and let's get into here so we don't tear our tabs, which I have done. Knife away. Nothing else in there, empty box. Set that to the side. First off, we got our foot locker, got the cool Cobra logo, 96, and Cobra Copperhead. Get this out, see what's in here. Looks like just one parchment paper. Set that to the side. Not a lot in this parchment paper. Get our scissors. We're going to cut this right at the top. And dump out all our accessories. Oh, wow. They're not a lot, but they are good looking. Just from right now, what I can see. Set that to the side. Accessories. Good looking holster. It looks like that's probably going to go on his back. He might have a hole like that Cobra officer we opened up. Had the hole in his back, and that plugs in. And this one actually is a holster. He's got shells right here on his holster, and then a strap, it looks like, to hold his gun in place. You don't want your gun to come unstowed when you're fighting GI Joe in the jungle. So yes, indeed, a strap to keep that gun in there. And let's talk about that gun. Look at that. It's got a scope. It is a revolver, which is my favorite gun. A revolver. I love a good revolver. This looks like maybe a 45 caliber. Man, that's a big unit. Is that, I believe that is gold. I believe that is gold with a black handle and a black scope. That looks really good. Do not remember seeing a gold gun yet, but I like that. We have a machete. Of course, he's got to chop his way through that jungle. And it does have either rust or a little bit of tree debris, or is that GI Joe blood? Not sure. Maybe we'll have to get some forensics out here and check out that. And then we've got his standard issue, just tiny pistol here. All right, that's our accessories, and here he is. Check him out. How's it look? Copperhead. Looks good to me, really good. I think I have Copperhead, but I'm not sure if I've unboxed him on the channel yet. I have a lot of action figures that I have not unboxed, that I need to unbox. And we'll get to them eventually. But these toy companies need to give me a break a little bit. Financially and to catch up on my videos. Come on, get out of there, Copperhead. There we go, got him out. Check that out. Looks good. Looks real good. He's got that big gun in his hand. Can't wait to get that in the action figure's hand. Alright, check him out. He does feel a little better. A little better than that Cobra officer we opened up. And I'm glad to see he is back to pinless elbows. Let's talk about articulation, head, up, down, side, all the way around. Removable. So you could put Cobra officer on this head. Shoulders, double joint or double butterflies on Copperhead. We have, like I mentioned, double jointed, pinless elbows, upper arm cut, wrists up and down, which works great for a guy with a big old pistol. And then let's see, we do have an ab crunch there, a big major ab crunch. We have hula hoop waist, big splits, big straddles, upper thigh cut. Uh-oh, lost his gun holster here. There we go. Back on. We do have double jointed pinless knees. We've got broken ankle out in the bush, and we've got pirouetting power. Yes. Cobra officer is going to pirouette. You better be sure that Copperhead can do it. Checking him out. Look at the face sculpt. I like it. He can get underwater with that on. I'm sure that's a breathing apparatus. He's got this strap up here. He's got this holster that holds his gun. But that is odd because it looks like you can put a holster there, but there's no opening on it. So that's a little disappointing. It'd be nice to be able to put the gun in there and pull it out. We have a holster on his hip and that great belt buckle we have there. His skull, yes. And obviously, again, just like that Python Patrol Cobra officer we opened, this is a repaint. But check it out. He does have the hole in his back to receive that holster. And then his big gun can go in there. Man. And it does have, like I mentioned, that strap that can come down over there if you can get that plugged in. Because you don't want to lose that sweet gun out in the bush. We have a place for his machete, of course. Right there. And this has fallen off way too many times. This, get that way up there. There we go. And this one also has a strap. This receives his smaller gun, which we're not going to do. Why would we use that? Unless we run out of ammo. Why would we use that little thing when you got this baby right there? Let's get that in his hand. I'm excited about that. This might be the best gun I've seen so far in G.I. Joe. For the GI Joe Classified line, man. I love it. Check him out. Boy, he's going to lay 80 on somebody. Yeah, check him out. That other hand or that other arm around here. I like it. And we do have a stand, a NECA stand here. Copperhead on there. And let's get his buddy, Cobra Officer, out here. So we have Copperhead, Cobra Officer, Python Patrol. Man, we are starting an army. We are starting a major army here. I like it. I like it a lot. getting our GI Joe Classified line built up. We have 96, we have 97. Let's keep going. Till next time, oh yeah.